Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Arsenal up for sale for last 2 years after Stan Kroenke set £1.7 billion price tag, and then we're going to look at Arsenal confident of securing deal to sign Brighton midfielder Yves Bissouma. So the first news headline states that Arsenal up for sale for last 2 years after Stan Kroenke set £1.7 billion price tag. So the reports are stating that Arsenal owner Stan Kroenke recently insisted he would not sell any stake in the club amid heavy interest from Spotify co-founder Daniel Ek, where it surfaced that the Gunners had been on the market for some time. Arsenal are reportedly on the market despite owner Stan Kroenke insisting only days ago he would not listen to offers for the club. Spotify co-founder Daniel Ek, a boyhood Gunners fan, expressed his interest in a takeover last week, with club legends Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp and Patrick Vieira believed to be backing his bid. This prompted American billionaire Stan Kroenke to release a statement saying he's 100% committed to Arsenal and will not sell any stake. While Ek was undeterred by the hands-off warning, it has emerged that Arsenal have actually been up for sale for the last 2 years. It has been reported that Kroenke Sports Entertainment were approached by an international financial consortium in 2019. Rather than reject the approach outright, the report claims the interested party were told KSE would consider bids in the region of £1.7 billion. While a deal never materialized, it shows that Kroenke's stance is not as unwavering as he claimed a few days ago. The revelation that also on the market comes as Kroenke faces increasing backlash from fans for his role in setting up the European Super League. The 73-year-old was appointed one of 4 vice chairmen of the controversial breakaway division, which collapsed within 48 hours of its unveiling. Meanwhile, thousands of Gunners supporters descended on the Emirates to voice their opposition to their club's ownership ahead of the defeat by Everton last month. Stan Kroenke has long been an unpopular figure in the eyes of many fans, and the ESL fiasco heightened tensions, with some at the point stringing up a dummy with the banner "Silent Stan." Meanwhile, Swedish billionaire Daniel Ek remains intent on wresting control of Arsenal and is said to be preparing a mammoth bid. So it looks like Arsenal have been up for sale for the last 2 years, and it looks like Stan Kroenke has set a £1.7 billion price tag in that time period. And in terms of Stan Kroenke, he is someone that recently insisted he will not sell any stake in the club, even though there was heavy interest from Spotify co-founder Daniel Ek, who is also a massive Arsenal fan, but it has been stated that the Gunners have been on the market for some time. And it looks like £1.7 billion is the price, and if Stan Kroenke may sell and be tempted if Daniel Ek goes for this offer. So you have to wait and see how this pans out. And this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Arsenal are confident of securing deal to sign Brighton midfielder Yves Bissouma. So the reports are stating that Arsenal are confident of winning the race to sign Brighton midfielder Yves Bissouma, according to reports. Mikel Arteta is keen to strengthen the hearts of Arsenal's midfield after landing Thomas Partey from Atletico Madrid last summer. And according to reports, Arsenal believe they are winning the race to land Yves Bissouma in a £30 million deal. The report claims that Mikel Arteta is a huge admirer of Yves Bissouma, while Arsenal's hierarchy will press ahead with the move, even if they decide to change managers at the end of the season. Yves Bissouma will still have 2 years remaining on his deal with Brighton this summer, but the club will be happy to cash in on a player who they signed for £15 million in 2018. It's understood that Tottenham Hotspur, West Ham United and Everton have also made approaches for Yves Bissouma. Mikel Arteta, meanwhile, insists Arsenal face a crucial summer with the upcoming window. When asked if this summer could be the most important in recent years for Arsenal, Mikel Arteta told Sky Sports, Yes, because a lot of things have happened in the last few transfer windows. There are a lot of players in various situations. It is crucial. We want to go to the next level, and there are a lot of things we need to do to get there. So it looks like Arsenal are confident of securing a deal to sign Brighton midfielder Yves Bissouma. And in terms of Yves Bissouma's signature, it looks like there's a race between Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur, West Ham United and Everton. And in terms of Arsenal, and it's particularly Mikel Arteta, he remains to be a huge admirer of Yves Bissouma, and with reports stated that Yves Bissouma is an Arsenal fan, he would probably be tempted to move to Arsenal ahead of the teams such as Tottenham Hotspur, particularly West Ham United as well, and Everton as well. In terms of Yves Bissouma, we can clearly see this season he has been sensational. He has pretty much single-handedly take the midfield of Brighton and has been playing it by himself. He has been looking like a decent midfielder. Many top clubs such as Liverpool have also been linked with Yves Bissouma. But Yves Bissouma once claimed to his friends back in the day and close relatives that if he was to move to another team in the Premier League, that would be Arsenal. And with this boldness that Yves Bissouma is an Arsenal fan, it only depends on the Gunners if Stan Kroenke is able to splash the cash, which is only £30 million, which can be also gets from other players being sold. And Yves Bissouma, a £30 million is something which I see feasible for the Gunners, and they should go for Yves Bissouma as we look to find a solid partner to Thomas Partey. And in terms of Thomas Partey, we can clearly see that he needs a good midfielder next to him. As we saw, he was very poor in the game versus Villarreal, and we need someone that needs to play in that left centre mid position alongside Thomas Partey. So we have to wait and see how this Yves Bissouma transfer deal pans out, but Arsenal are confident. But other than that, guys, remain blessed. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.